And we are live on Underground Wicked Radio, interviewing Spot. About time. How's it going, homie?
What's cracking with y'all? What's hoodie? It's your boy SPOT, aka Spot Vega, from Troubled Mindset Entertainment Family. What's going on?
Chillin', homie. Glad to get you on finally. Last time we tried to get you on, the fucking radio server did 2 hours of updates. So,
It'll be alright. That's why we doing it now.
before we start the interview, want to do a radio drop for Underground Wicked Radio? Say this is Spot. You're listening to Underground Wicked Radio with DJ Snickers and DJ Gonzo.
I'm down. Let me know when you're ready.
Go for it, homie. Drops links too.
It's your boy SPOT. It's your boy SPOT, aka Spot Vega, from Troubled Mindset Entertainment Family. It's we boy. I'm sitting here with my boy DJ Snickers and my boy DJ Gonzo. What's hoodie with y'all? Just let me know, and y'all can hit me up in any major fucking social media outlet. Y'all can listen to me on SoundCloud for free. Y'all can also catch me on Audio Max. I'll be having anything on major distributing areas like Spotify, iTunes, and all that within the next year or so. Holla at your boy.
Perfect. You might want to say this is Spot again. I kind of caught in when you started saying that.
Alright. It's your boy, SPOT, a.k.a. Spot Vega, Troubled Mindset Entertainment Family.
Perfect. I'll cut that later. Do a sick drop for you. Give me a movie or a cartoon that you like.
Oh, dude. Cartoons would have to be like either Looney Tunes or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. Fucking Teenage Mutant Turtles is my shit.
Never done a turtle drop. I got this. I'll do a Ninja Turtle drop for you. So, Spot, man, how the hell did you come up? Let's start off with this. How'd you come up with the name Spot for a rap?
Well, there for a minute, I went by the name O'Thrills. And that was just in the beginning coming up and whatnot when I was 13, 14, 15, running around with my brothers and shit. Back when I got jumped into the clique and whatnot. But the name SPOT came later on. I was probably about 16 at the time. I got the idea of Spot from my dad, who used to call himself Spot when he worked in the haunted houses here in the fucking West Bottoms of Kansas City. Fucking main thing that really pulled it out is because I have severe mental disorders, dude. I have bipolar, I have manic, I have psychotic features. Top it all off, I have a personality disorder. So I tend to go from one personality to another, here or there, depending on emotion or how drastic the situation may actually be. So that's where the split came in. So there you got the S and the P. But I didn't realize how severe my mental disorders were until later on in life as they gradually got worse. So the OT came in over time. Split personality over time. SPOT. Awesome. And my last name is actually Vega, so that's where the Spot Vega comes in.
Hell yeah. That is what's up. That is definitely a hell of a story for a rap name.
Yeah, no doubt. I try to make sure shit stays personal, really.
Hell yeah. The fans love that shit, too. So how many venues have you played?
I haven't played many, really, to be quite honest with you, because when I talk to a few people, most motherfuckers have either been janky, fake, shady, or they just particularly could not do my type of music. So, I mean, I do rap, I do hip-hop. I'm pretty versatile when it comes to the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I can spit on anything. I've even done acoustic shit with fucking All Bars 3.
Hell yeah.
That was back on my second album, which happened to have dropped, but was never sold because I switched labels. I went from Sick Minded Music to what is now known Troubled Mindset Entertainment Family, which was formerly known as fucking Twisted Motives Entertainment Family.
Who else was on Sick Minded Music? I'm pretty sure I've interviewed a couple artists from there. Sounds familiar.
My boy Opie McNasty, Travis Too Sick Riley, that's who they are right now. Due to the fact that a fellow member of Sick Minded Music has fallen and that would be Tim the Porker. Rest in peace.
Yep, I've heard of him. RRP, homie.
Yeah, that would. Yes, rest in paradise, no doubt.
Man, there's a lot of underground artists within the last couple years that I hear either ODing on drugs or suicide.
Yes.
Just crazy shit.
Drugs, suicide, fucking. There's been all kinds of shit. There's even been a few accidents, which is the even crazier part because it's kind of like how mainstream went last year, where all the celebrities were dying. Now this year we have a bunch of people in the underground dying. My thing is, I don't understand why people are going to drugs or suicide. With a guy with mental. Well, that's coming from a guy with mental disabilities and whatnot. I'm not necessarily saying it's the pussy way out, but man, dude, there is always somebody to talk to.
That is true. All right, we got people wanting to hear your music. I'm going to cut over to Outside the Box. Tell us about this.
Outside the Box. It is about a dream I used to have fucking before I met my ex. Thing was, it was either I was chasing myself, or I was running from myself. I don't necessarily know which one. I don't know how. I don't know why, and I don't understand. So the thing is, as a person with personality disorder, so say split personality disorder, I begun to think as if it was caused by that, or you know what I'm saying, because it could be, but it stopped when I met my ex, which is crazy because I don't know if I was running to something or running away from something. And when it came down to it, it was like I was interacting with alternate versions of myself. Like, say, my youth self was running into my adolescent self. My adolescent self was running into my adult self, and my adult self was running into whatever future I had.
Hell yeah. Don't be surprised if I cut that into the radio drop, you running from yourself.
That'll be what's up.
I like to do comedy drops. I try to fuck around with them and make them comical. All right, we're going to go over to the song.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this. By the way, Underground Wicked Radio, DJ Snickers here. Wicked Tendency official. We'll be back after this. Spot, Outside the Box. Back on Underground Wicked Radio with Spot. It's DJ Snickers. So Spot, man, I want to know what the most fucked up thing a hater has said to you.
I suck.
Fuck 'em, man.
And it wasn't necessarily a hater. It was my sister giving me shit.
That's fucking great. That's even worse.
But she was telling me I suck. Yeah, straight up. But see, the thing is, she's my younger sister. I'm fucking 7 years older than her and shit, so she talked a bunch of shit. And not only did it push me, because she told me I was good at times. At times. But 90% of the time, she told me I fucking suck. You know, and to top it all off, I was kicking it with my brothers and shit. And my brothers spit all the time. And they used to get me to try and spit constantly. Which is why by the time I hit 14, 15, I wanted to start getting into it for real. And then by the time I turned 16, I fucking got in the studio, did my first album. I was signed to this shit called Wicked Blood Records. Turns out that Wicked Blood Records was false. And, you know, fucking, I had to take my shit up off the shelf. And then when it came down to it, it took me even longer. So by the time I was 18, 19, I was able to start working on some music. But I didn't ever get a chance to get into the studio. So no matter what, it was some kind of downfall. So the downfall is what made me strive hard to get my shit together.
My thing is, man, I've been mixing drops for my radio for years. If an artist really wants good quality, it's not hard to do your own shit. It's not hard to
layer
not. Music. The programs, you can download them.
But when you don't have the equipment, well, you don't have the equipment, and you broke as fuck, and you're growing up in the hood, dog. It's kind of fucking hard to get that shit together. And to top it all off, man, I suffer from types of disabilities. Not only do I got mental disabilities, but I also suffer from a rare genetic disorder that fucks with me.
You want to know what I use for a DJ mic? and I've been using this shit for
What's
9
up?
years. A Rock
There you
Band
go.
USB microphone.
Well, see, that's what I started out with.
There's
Straight up. I ain't
programs.
gonna lie.
There's programs you can download. It makes it sound like a studio mic. It's fucking crazy. I have one on the laptop to adjust the levels,
Yeah.
the boost, and pitch.
Yeah. See, I've used Audacity for years, but mainly that's just to do my backdrops and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's I use Reaper. There's another one I use. I even use fucking Fruity Loop Studio.
That's a good program. I've used it a couple times.
Yeah.
The Equalizer app that I use for my microphone, trying to find it here in my programs. I've been using this shit for a long time. I don't even know if you can get it on the internet anymore. Equalizer APO 1.12 I use.
Huh.
It's a app you can
Where you
download
get that
on-
from?
right off Google. It's a fucking
Oh, yeah?
it's like a built-in interface. And that's how I run everything to the radio.
That's what's up.
So we were speaking on your sister about saying you suck. What's the rest of your family think about the music you make, the type of music?
My mom, she likes it, but she doesn't quite understand it because I get a little dark and grimy with my shit. There's been a couple of times where I talk about murking motherfuckers. I mean, take File 13 for example. That is some dark, gruesome shit, not only for me, but featuring my homeboys from fucking Cuzzo Inc. out in Wyoming right now. Fucking Mr. Pitt and Finlo. Then you got Outside the Box. My mom didn't understand the dream, so you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes she doesn't quite understand it, but she wants me to do what I need to do, and I so think that music needs to be the way to do it, so that's what I do.
That's what's up. Hey Ross, man, I apologize. Spot, Ross says your music's the shit, not to give up, you don't suck. He wanted to call in and tell you himself, but I forgot to mention, I'm not using the radio phone number tonight. I'm having issues with that app. The last 3 interviews I did, for some reason, it sounds like there's a really bad pitch in it, and I couldn't post the interview, so we're just doing a normal phone call tonight. So there's no call-ins.
That's fine.
So you won't be able to call in tonight, homie. All right, we're gonna
Well,
cut
do
over
we
to
got
another
any
song.
Facebook questions that people are asking, or what?
Yep, he's on Facebook. You want to drop some links for him to find you?
Oh, man, just look up Spot A on Facebook. You got fucking SoundCloud.com/Spot-Vega. Fucking. Then you guys can look me up on Audio Mac too. I mean, just Google me for real.
That's what I say on my shit, man. I'm gonna make an Underground Wicked Radio shirt that just says "Google me, bitches." Thousands of shit up there. All right, we're gonna cut over to, if it would stop scrolling across the program, the name of the song is getting there. It's showing the features, who's on it. Okay, I guess it's not gonna tell me the name of the song. Low Prod
Who's it
by
featuring?
Diamond City Beats. It says, Mr. Pitt features Mr. Pitt.
And Tinlow.
File 13.
Mr. Pitt Tinlow, that's file number 13.
Tell us about that song.
That's that dark, grimy shit I was telling you about. I got a little hardcore on that feel. You feel me? I need to get some aggression out. I felt like there's mentions of cannibalism, stabbing motherfuckers, ripping people apart. Fucking, I think of some dark, crazy shit. So just listen and you'll see exactly how crazy shit is.
We'll be right back after this.
Federal test subject type shit.
Hell yeah. Spot. File 13. I honestly thought it fucking saved as File 13, like number 13 song. So I was like, fuck.
No, it's called file number 13.
We are back on Underground Wicked Radio, interviewing Spot. But before I take some hot seat questions, I got a Trump supporter tuned in. So Spot, you won't be able to hear this. It's going to be quiet on your end for a minute, but I got to play this for this Trump supporter and for everyone tuned in that likes Trump. Check this shit out.
He referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it.
Donald Trump implied that he has an impressive dick. So now America is asking, show us your penis.
Show us your penis.
Show us your penis. We know how much you care about transparency. You've demanded Obama's birth certificate and Hillary's emails. We need to know if you're telling the truth. Believe us, we don't want to think about your dick.
We don't want to imagine.
All right, that's enough. Fuck, I can't listen to no more of that. Apparently, anyways, whoever made this, they want America to show us their penis. So, I'm good on all that. Oh, man. All right, let's take some
Want to take a
hot
piss
seat.
outside? Google takes a picture of my dick anyway. So I mean, what's the point?
I don't know, man. He's fucking got to be 60, I think Trump is. But that motherfucker's going to get us nuked.
I don't really care. I'm not political at all.
Yeah, I'm really not myself, but I see enough shit to know this motherfucker should be impeached. Just
Eh, it's whatever.
yeah.
Like I
He-
said, I'm not political. I could care less.
Just another face, mainly. Presidents are, but you know how that goes. All right, it is time for the hot seat. I normally play the siren if I can find my fucking sound effects. And they're not showing up tonight. Yes, they are. Everyone tuned in. Know what this sound is. It's time for the hot seat. Ask the some fucked up questions for the artist and the famous Underground Wicked Radio. Red question. So, I'm going to start out with a famous red question. So, Spot, man, you ever earned your Red Wings?
No,
No.
I'm not that green.
Oh, come on. Never
No.
eaten a girl out on her
Nope.
period?
No,
You know what's good for you. I actually Googled this shit
Oh,
when I
dude.
was bored.
I'm alright. I got grimy thoughts, but I'm not that grimy.
It gives when a girl's on her rag, man.
Look,
It
look,
gives,
look, I ain't gonna lie though. I have done some nasty shit. I fucked a bitch on a period though. You know what I'm saying?
that's a form of
what
Red
guys
Wings.
want,
Fucking them on the
no,
period's a
well,
form.
whatever.
But it gives out pro antibiotics. A girl does when they're on their period. So if a guy eats them out on the period, it builds their immune system. Yada yada yada, keeps you healthy.
Huh. That's news to me, bro.
You're breaking up a little bit, homie, on your end.
I said that's new news to me, bro.
All right, so another hot seat question. What is the most fucked up thing, 3 things you can buy at Walmart to make a cashier call the cops on you?
Oh, shit. I was fucked up. Wait, okay. Put fucked up in the category, y'all, because I can come up with some shit. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I can come up with some shit. Drive me a car, airdasher, hairspray, and fucking lighting. There's one fucked up way, here's another fucked up one. Rope, duct tape, fucking super glue. Fucking. Oh, shit, I don't even know.
Question for you, homie. You on speakerphone?
Around man, some CDs, some razor blades, and some duct tape.
Got a question for you. You on speakerphone? We can barely hear you on this end. You're
No,
muffled.
I'm not on speakerphone.
Huh. You got muffled for a second there.
That's just fucking shit. Alright, I got another one. Metal CD, razor blade, and Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that would definitely get their attention. We're going to cut over to another song by Spot, and we'll be right back. This one is called TMEF.
No,
Tell us about
that's
that
the
song.
name of my record label, guy.
Yeah, that's what's showing up. It downloaded like that for some reason. All right, I refreshed. Here we go. Now it's showing featured Seth Rock, Monster. Tell us
that's
about this one.
Monster. featuring my nigga Big Brutal. That's my fucking brother.
And we are back in Underground Wicked Radio, interviewing Spot. We're going to cut it a couple minutes short tonight. I'm going to get this up on YouTube for people that did not hear this. Spot, man, what would be your dream collab? It could be mainstream, someone dead, or underground.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. Okay, how many artists can I have a fucking collab with? That's
Many as you want.
As many as I want. Alright, dream collab would be me, Tupac. I can't think of nobody else. Me and Tupac, guys. I'm sorry. That
Hell
would
yeah.
be dope. That would be hella dope.
Can you think of a fucked up title? The song name would be?
I don't know about a fucked up title. It'd be on some deep shit.
That's what's up. You ever seen this Tupac look-alike? People are trying to say it's the real Tupac.
There's all kinds of Tupac look-alike.
Yes, there is. Too many.
Nah, it's bullshit, dude. If Pac was alive, this shit that's going on now would not be fucking happening. Real talk.
So who influenced you to start making music?
I don't really know, man. I mean, I've always been in band and fucking did music, and I've always been intrigued by music. Because I mean, when it comes to like music playlists, there's a wide variety of music. Like I listen to classical, I listen to fucking hard rock, heavy metal, soft rock, fucking rap, hip hop, fucking some dubstep, fucking. There's all kinds of shit that I listen to, man. It's a wide variety. I even listen to some fucking alternatives. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. I don't know where necessarily I had the inspiration to do it. I just felt like I needed to do it because I've always wrote poetry and I needed another way to get it out other than just write it down.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Ryan, I got you, homie. He wants to know what advice, Ryan Page, hold up, homie. What advice would you give to an artist just coming out that wants to start doing horrorcore because there's so many horrorcore artists out there already? What would you say to them?
Be very careful, and to top it all off, since there is so many people out there, you probably aren't going to get that very many views, so I do my best to make my work as fucking dope as possible. And you better be fucking good at it, and otherwise you ain't getting nowhere. In between topics fucking Twisted and them, and fucking say motherfuckers like Playboy the Beast back in the day, or LSP, or fucking anybody like that. Dude, I don't know. You just better come with some hardcore shit, or you ain't gonna get nowhere.
So basically, if you're going to do a type of horrorcore music, don't classify yourself as a horrorcore rapper.
Yeah, that would be some good advice too, man.
So, I got another question for you. He asked, man, you've been listening to my interviews too long. I haven't asked these ones in a while. What is the biggest mistake you've seen an artist starting out making music?
Sell out.
Did you say sell out?
Completely. Sell out completely.
Oh, fell out. Oh, yeah. You see that a lot, man. I probably got about 500 artists on my radio that don't make anything anymore.
Yeah. I mean, and there's levels of selling out, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And it's sad.
He's got another one I haven't asked in a while. What do you think about this frickin' shitty mumble rap music they're playing on mainstream right now?
I don't even want to talk about that shit, dude, because it's fucking disappointing.
Fucking crap, man. You can't even understand what they're saying. I got one for you. What's your opinion on Psychopathic Radio signing Acha?
Dude, who?
Ouija Mac. That's what his name is.
Man, I don't, Ouija Mac, I don't know. I heard him on the Cypher, and he sounded pretty fucking dope.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? And well, I'm not a real big fan of, say, trap shit, you know what I'm saying, and autotune. And I'm not saying it's not a bad thing for him, because you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can listen to whatever the fuck you want to. It's just not my style. It's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But he does have some dope ass shit. And him getting signed to Psy, hey man, congratulations. Because if I got a chance to get signed to Psy, that'd be dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, but I would never leave my fucking fam, dog. Fucking Trouble Mindset. That's my shit. Because when I had to leave fucking Sick Minded Music, the only motherfucker that was there for me was my nigga Brutal. And that's when it was turned into fucking Twisted Motives. And then from Twisted Motives to Trouble Mindset, nigga, I've been... Dude, nah, me and my nigga Brutal, I would never leave them. If it came down to it, man, if I'm getting signed, my niggas getting signed too, cuz...
Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to get Alan back on for another interview. I interviewed him probably like 6 years ago, but since he got signed to Psychopathic Radio, he doesn't even check Facebook anymore.
Well, you know, there's times where you're too fucking busy, man.
Exactly. In fact,
And then
I see him posting he's going to be doing a whole CD with Lit.
with Light,
Light, yeah. Why am I thinking Lit? With Light.
I don't know. Yeah, called Little Riders. I heard something about that. I don't know. I hope it's dope.
If he's on there, I'm pretty sure it will be. You know he don't put out crap, that's for sure.
I hope it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind Light. Light's pretty dope. I mean, it's whatever. Fucking, I just hope it's good.
We'll have to wait and see. I don't even know when that's dropping. I
Right.
just keep seeing posts about it. So where do you want to see
Yeah, me too.
your music in, say, 5 years, Spot? Where do you want to see, like, your fan base, merch, all that?
I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I take what I can get, and what I can get, I'm very grateful for, man. And if I could get to more people and to top it all off, when it comes to this new shit I'm about to be dropping, it's been taking me 2 fucking years to do this shit, but I'm working my ass off to drop this fucking album. It's called Split Personality. And there's more deep shit on this one than there is fucking horrorcore or grimy or fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's more deep. It's getting into my mental shit, dude. I got a couple of hardcore songs, you know what I'm saying, but it's mainly going to be deep. That's why I call it Split Personality. It's kind of like a self-titled in a way.
Well, I guess you just answered my next question. I was going to ask if you had any upcoming projects you want to talk about.
Yeah, I got Split Personality. I got a fucking song on that one with fucking Unknown Factor. I got a song on that one with fucking Murder Fiend Legion. Those are my boys from fucking Arizona. The niggas is dope. You all need to fucking check all them out. I got a song on there, of course, fucking gonna be featuring my nigga Brutal. There's all kinds of shit in store for this next one. And like I said, it's more on some deep shit rather than on some hardcore shit. There will be a couple of hardcore songs, but it's more on some personal level shit.
All right, homies, we're going to cut to another song. For everyone tuned into Underground Wicked Radio, the one artist he just named, I'm not going to say this shit on the air, so I'm going to cut over to his last song so I can talk to Spot for a second, but we'll just leave it at that. We're going to play.
All right, Piscino.
We are live. We're talking about the Cult Crew. Get those fucking L's up, man. LSP.
LSP, and
Speaking of, I just had Bloody Ruckus on last week for a second interview.
fucking Bloody Ruckus. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad he's out.
Oh, yeah, man. And I wanted to touch base on what happened during the interview about the stupid shit that girl did. He kind of hinted around it, but he didn't say what it is because he said the case is still open. So he's got to be careful what he talks about.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow.
It's still, it's still fucking pending, man. It's retarded.
Wow.
But yeah, I couldn't believe that. I was like, that's
It's
fucking-
okay. It's okay. I got kicked out of Walmart for just so happened to walk out the doors with a nigga that stole air dusters. So, I mean, I know how that shit goes.
I'm sorry, man. If one of my fans wants to go and do something stupid and then give me props for this shit, I don't know what the fuck I would say.
Yeah.
But man, fuck. Then he had a TV show made about it. He was telling me.
That's what's up, I guess.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, people, his fans think they ripped his story off, but they're just trying to tell a story about underground cults and shit, and he happened to be one of the stories they were telling on the show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a couple
I
final
don't see
questions.
that as a cult, though.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. But they kind of twisted it around and made it sound like it was fucking cult shit, like they were doing it because of a cult. It was crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kind of twisted it around a little bit. So, Spot, man, did you enjoy your interview on Underground Wicked Radio? And would you come back?
I liked it, man. It was pretty dope. I got to get a couple weird questions, like the one about Walmart. And since nobody heard me, I will answer it again. My most fucked up thing from Walmart, which my sister gave me the idea, is fucking a Marilyn Manson CD, razor blades, and Kool-Aid.
Fucking right. They heard you that time. And if you listen to LSP, they're always talking about drinking the Kool-Aid. So that's what's up.
That ain't no shit.
Hell yeah. All right, homie. We're going to hop off here. I'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. New Year's Eve, we're going live from a show. So we're going to be interviewing like 4 or 5 different artists live on video. And we'll have Spot back. We're going to do a live video interview. Finally got shit set up for that. Any shout outs you want to do before we hop off, Spot?
Of course. Shout out to my motherfucking family, Trouble Mindset Entertainment family. Shout out to my motherfucking sister who's sitting here with me, talking with me on this fucking interview. Shout out to my moms and her old man out in Illinois. Fucking shout out to my motherfuckers in Cali and Arizona. Shout out to Murder Music. Shout out to LSP. Fucking shout out to Psychopathic. Shout out to M&E. Fucking everybody on some shit right now, and that's what's up. Fucking keep grinding, everybody.
We'll be back tomorrow night. Everyone have a good night. By the way, I want to welcome Spot to the Underground Wicked Radio family.
Oh, I got one more shout out. Shout out to motherfucking Underground Unleashed and
Hell
Black
yeah.
Truck Entertainment.
Heard of them. Good shit. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 o'clock.